Rich homies, I've been trying to tell you something for over a month now, and I made a video and didn't like the way it came out, and I was busy and just, yeah.
I don't know the meaning of failure, and those words give up are unfamiliar. I keep my head above the sorrow and pray for a better tomorrow, better tomorrow, better tomorrow.
So if you guys have been following me on Instagram, which hopefully you all are, then you would know I've been eating Icon meals every single day for over a month now, and it's been awesome. It saves me so much time. The food tastes great, but it's really been helping me stick to my new diet, my new way of eating. And I'll talk about a little bit at the end of the video as we progress through the video why I've wanted to switch it up a bit. But I've been going lower carb, and not keto, it's not low carb. Okay, I went from 400 carbs to now I'm at 200. And this makes it much easier to do that. Brisket pizza, yeah? I've had a lot of good ones, but I think this might be my favorite. So I'm gonna give the taste a 9 out of 10, but I'm gonna give the fact that I can pull it out of the refrigerator, put it in the microwave, and have a brisket pizza in like 2 minutes, that's a 10 out of 10. So on the weekends when I go to the gym a little bit later, I do try to get some carbs in pre-workout, sitting at about 50 grams right now. And with Icon meals, you know, there's so many different options. So I did that video where I was going through everything that they sent me and trying out different foods, and it ended up being like 6 minutes of just like, I guess, review. It was kind of boring, to be honest, so I scrapped it. If you guys want me to release it, I guess I could, but I'd rather just present it in a different way. I've been loving it personally. I realize that it will not be for everyone, but for what I'm trying to do and with my schedule, it's been fantastic. I think that's gonna be all the food before the workout though. You know how to tell that your gym is awesome? That's why I love this gym, man. People just work hard, you know, you come here, you get results. It's a no BS type of gym. It's just...
You'll win somehow.
You know, there's two things I really love to shoot video of. One is American flags. Two, the car wash. I don't know why, it just always looks cool.
Car wash, yeah.
So why in the world would anybody give up carbs? It sounds like a crime, I realize that. And I'm not giving them up. 200 grams is still, you know, a good amount, but what I found myself doing is just eating too much processed crap because I was so busy, and it's so easy to stop at a gas station and grab a Cliff Bar or grab some pretzels, or really when you think of any processed food, it's primarily carbs, and my appetite was just through the roof because I was eating all these foods that weren't filling. And I was like, you know what, I need to start eating a little bit higher quality of food. So that is why limiting carbs to 200 grams has really forced me to do that. And for the last month, it's actually gone pretty well, I would say. It has helped my appetite. Now, I'm always going to be one of those people that are just hungry a lot. I feel like I'm hungry all the time. But it has gotten better. I've been eating a lot of almonds, a lot of eggs, and not so much of this stuff, even though I definitely have fitted in. And Icon Meals has really helped out a lot because it has high protein, pretty low carb, and relative, I would say moderate fat, usually like 10 to 20 grams, which has been perfect. So here is the thing. I realized that for some people, Icon meals are not going to be an option. They are going to be a little bit more expensive. It's not too bad in my opinion, but for some people, especially like when I was in college, I would not have been able to afford it. And I don't ever want to lose that relatability factor with you guys. And I started this channel based on macro-friendly recipes, and I don't want to I don't know that I want to be that guy, like, you know, making recipes all the time, but I still want to be able to provide content that's valuable for everyone. So I'm still going to make some recipes on the weekends when I have time, but during the week, as you've been seeing on my Instagram, it is all Icon Meals. It's been, you guys have heard it, I've said it a million times, it's been great, but you probably have heard of this guy, Zach, Flexible Dieting Lifestyle. He has this recipe for a low-carb pizza. It looks delicious. It's probably not going to be as easy as the one I made this morning, but let's see how it goes. Alright, so the base of the pizza is egg white and flour. Who would have ever thought to put those two things together? And you can see we got the typical fixings over here. You do need one of these things, which I don't even know what they're called, honestly. A silicone egg circle or something. It's just, guys, making food is hard. Okay, it's really not that hard. It just takes, you know, time and patience. Two things I really don't have a lot of nowadays.
Silicone love.
Alright, so that's not too bad. What do you think? How did I do, guys? Definitely does not look as good as Zach. So let me put a picture like right here of some of the creations that he makes. The dude is just, he is a freaking wizard, okay? And he even has this special pizza seasoning, which that was just way too complex for me. But check out these seasonings. Cook by the color. This is perfect for me. This is cooking for dummies. Oh, you got a red food? Let's put some red seasoning on here. Oh, you got some green food over here. Green seasoning will go perfect. I don't really know if that's how you're supposed to use them, but that's how I do it. So if you're familiar with Zach, you know that he is notorious for the taste test. So this one is for you, buddy. Man, that really is so delicious. It took some work, but I do think it was worth it. This is really, really good. So I don't know how well you guys can see over there, but my neighbor built a big old shed. That thing is nice, and I've never even noticed it before. I'm guessing it didn't just go up today. It's probably been there for at least a month, I would say. I don't come out here as much as I used to. If you guys have been subscribed for a long time, you would know that I used to spend hours and hours on the weekends doing yard work and mowing, and I think the best decision I've made as a homeowner is having someone else do all of that, buying my time back, which is a great decision for me. Already, and I guess it's not even technically summer, but I've already had more fun than I have the past few summers because I'm not just doing things I have to do. I mean, I'm doing things that I guess, I don't know, I'm doing busy work, but I'm doing things that I have a passion for. I'm creating better videos. I'm just having a better time. And so I'm not gonna be spending as much time in the yard, might not be spending as much time in the kitchen, but that's just part of it. And some people will be like, Travis, you've changed. Yes, I have. Thank you for noticing. I feel like if you're not changing, you're doing something wrong. I'm just evolving into something bigger and better, hopefully. Hopefully this content is getting better. Hopefully you guys notice that. But if you guys want some awesome food ideas, definitely check out Zach. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you are already following him on Instagram. He's got a great YouTube channel as well. I'll link it down below. It's crazy. I mean, he's even got this Macro Magician Club where you guys can get all these crazy recipes that you guys can show me, because I feel like on the weekends I'm going to try to get out some good videos for you guys because I want it to be value added. Just opening something up and showing you what I'm eating might not be as valuable, but I'm rambling, so I gotta get out of here. Actually, before we head out, we're gonna have some dessert. Yogurt for dessert. Yum, yum, yum. In my tum, tum, tum. That was dumb, dumb, dumb. I need some rum, rum, rum. I'm going to have some when I'm done, done, done. I got a little bit too much sun. This is not fun. That is getting cut out of the video. Just shut up. Okay, so Greek yogurt peanut butter delight. Only 8 grams of carbs here. The light and fit Greek yogurts are, I guess, probably the best out of the Greek yogurts, which is not saying a lot. I think you gotta dump this granola stuff in here. Say you still my baby, yeah, you still my baby, yeah. It's actually really good. I need your silicone love. Too much is never enough. I'ma tear that is right, my friends. You know what time it is. What time is it? Oh, you don't know what time it is? Well, it must be because you don't have one of these very, very nice Movement watches. You guys know I've been working with Movement for a while now, and I really, really do like the brand. These stylish watches, like $100. I wear them to work. People give me compliments, which makes me feel good about myself. I go out, all the girls throw themselves at me. That part's not true, but they do give me compliments every now, I mean, on the watch, not on, But anyway, you can always save 15% if you use Travis at checkout, and they also give you free shipping, free returns. It's a pretty good deal, and as you guys know, I like to stay a little bit classy when I go out for some drinks with the boys. Or I just like the watch. So these are eggs. I know, very, very exciting. Just want to get some fat and some protein here. I did have some liquid calories tonight, but they don't count because it's Saturday. I'm about to do something that has never been done before. That is one serving of Icon Meals popcorn. Everybody that I've ever talked to, let me know in the comments down below if you have ever had Icon Meals popcorn. Did you ever stop at one serving? No, everyone just eats the entire bag. I'm just so disciplined. That's what it is. This stuff is crack. I love it, just like everybody else. But as you can probably tell, I save a lot of my carbs for night because I'm a nighttime eater, and I don't even have to go through the whole thing. You know what it is. Halo Top, protein cookies. Some things are never gonna change. That was well worth going over my carbs by 10 grams. 210 grams of carbs, 90 grams of fat. So let me know what you guys think about low carb approaches. Whether you're keto, whether you're limiting your carbs. Previously to this, I would have like a caloric goal. I would get like 200 to 220 grams of protein just because that's what I prefer, and I let the carbs and fat fall where they may. This has been a little bit more challenging, but nothing too bad. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything. I look forward to talking to you guys next time. It was the most special relationship that I've personally ever seen.